Hi, it's Lisa again, and you may have seen my previous video where we talked about that this is the end of the year, and this is the time where you're slowing down a bit, but your slow down, your reflection should prepare you to ramp up for the next year. It should be a strategic move. I talked about the 4 things that would be great for you to do from now to December 31st. 1, celebrate your win. Find 10 things that you can celebrate yourself for and say, I'm proud that and complete that sentence. 2, identify what rejuvenates you and be in active self-care. Very different than thinking about it or wanting to do it. It's being in active self-care. And 3, setting instead of annual goals, set quarterly goals. Make them more bite-sized, digestible, and palatable, and measure them every 90 days. And 4th and final, find 6 people in your interpersonal circle and acknowledge them for the contribution that they bring to you. Have a personal moment where you're just seeing them, looking in their eyes, and acknowledging them for who they are in your life. So I have a question. Did you do 1 or 2 of them yet? Are you on your way to doing all 4? I promise you, when you do these 4 things, all of a sudden you feel this sense of, as well as this charge to even do better, bigger, bolder things next year. See, I'm your sister in prosperity and in possibility, and I want you to win. I want you to have a next year that blows your mind. And I have to tell you, for me, it began to shift for me when I moved from optional to non-negotiable. When I moved from I really, really want this to hold on. This is non-negotiable. It's time for me to move from I'd like it to happen to no matter what. It has to happen. No matter what, Jelani has to have the type of opportunities that normally an African-American male child from South Central LA whose father went to prison when he was 8 months old wouldn't have. See, I had to become non-negotiable that Jelani has a breathtaking future. I had to become non-negotiable and say no matter what that I was going to get off government's assistance. And not only was I going to get off government's assistance, that I was going to create a healthy lifestyle around money, finances, and fiscal success and responsibility. I had to say no matter what around creating the life that I love, where I can travel the world and inspire people. I had to say no matter what around keeping my family intact and keeping my relationships intact while I did that. I had to say no matter what around my health and my wellness and bringing back physical prosperity to my life and to my body. Nothing happened until I went from optional to non-negotiable to no matter what. When I came to no matter what, that's when the mountain, if it was in front of me, it had to bow down, it had to move. And so I believe that you're in the exact same place, that as you move into next year, you're at a no matter what time. You're at a non-negotiable time. You're at a move every other option off the table. And so I sat with my team and I thought, what can we do to be radical? Normally, during the holidays, I just wish you well and I kind of give you advice around things you can do, but I never provide a tool. I got to be honest. I haven't provided a tool that I was intentional about for years. So I want to shift that. That if I'm saying here are the things that I recommend, I coach you to do, if you trust me as your coach, if you're ready to do something new for the new year, then I think it's my responsibility to at least make available to you a tool that can support you. My job is to give you access. Your job is to choose a bold no or a bold yes. So I'd like to do that. So in sitting around, I thought, what can I do because it's the holidays? So right now, through Christmas Day, and even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I want to just acknowledge it through December 25th. At 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, p.m., at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we want to give you access to the No Matter What online series. And this online series is literally, it's all the different tools, techniques, ways, and action steps to move from optional to non-negotiable. I teach you, and my coach teaches you in a very detailed format. Coming from my book, No Matter What, coming from my best-selling book, No Matter What, really, what did I do? What did I do to move from I really want this to no matter what? Now, in this program, I'm going to share some very private, personal breakdowns with you, because the reality is, before I got to my breakthrough, I had to walk through my breakdown. and some techniques and tools and strategies on how do you accelerate your life to the next level, whether you're in breakdown or not, whether things are going great or whether you got to clean some things up. So if you're at a place where you need to clean some things up, your finances, your health, your relationships, then this is the time you say no matter what. If you're in the place where, no, they're cleaned up, I want to accelerate them, I want to stand on them, I want to use my platform to play even bigger, then you're at the point where you're saying no matter what. So this program is delicious, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. It's not one that I talk about a lot, but it's one that's given me so much. So I wanted to make that available to you at the holiday time. The value of this program is about $597. About $600 is what it's valued at. And so I want to make it possible for you for just 2 payments of $97. So it's 2 payments of $97 and it's yours. You want to save even more, you make it 1 payment and you'll save even more. But for just 2 payments of $97, it's yours. But let me tell you what we added to it. And I want you to really hear this. You may have heard, so many people have heard about our flagship program, the #1 program for speakers, authors, and coaches in town. And that's Speak and Write to Make Millions. People come from 24 to 36 different countries to attend this 3-day training. It's powerful. It's riveting. We just did our 10th one, and I tell you, there's standing room only audience. And our live stream is packed to capacity every single time. It's valued at $597, just under $600. And you can have it for just 2 payments of $97. But let's see this. You'll also receive just this time of the year. So if you decide you want to jump in next year, it doesn't fall under this particular end of year special. So I want to give you the opportunity to invite someone with you. Why? Because so many times I grew alone. So many times I had a great program, a great something. I'm having breakthroughs out loud. I'm having all these moments, and I did it by myself. When you get the program for you, I want to gift you with the exact same no matter what program for a friend, a family member, whoever you want to come along the journey with you. I want to give you one for them. You can give it to them as a gift. You can give it to them as a gift, get a certificate printed out, and let them know they have access to a program that's valued at $597. You made it available to them. We'll make it available to you for free. But guess what? I have even some other things too. So our Speak and Write, so you get the free ticket, our Speak and Write, which is our flagship program, which is one of the most in-demand program for people who are entrepreneurs, who want to elevate their speaking skills, who want to be authors or coaches. It is the program. We've done this program for years, and we have standing room only audience. We do the East Coast and the West Coast. We have people from over 36 different countries attending between our live room event and our live stream event. Guess what? You get a ticket for free. Yes, you get a ticket for free, best price in town, to attend Speak and Write to Make Millions via live stream. So you get to attend from the comfort of your home. You get to have the entire program, everything is done in the main room. Crazy. To add to that, we also want to allow a friend, the same friend you gave no matter what to, or someone different, to attend Speak and Write to Make Millions with you via live stream. So again, let me recap. You get no matter what program valued at $597 for just 2 payments of $97. You also get another program, no matter what program, for anyone you choose as a gift from us. You also get from us 2 tickets for you and anyone you choose to attend Speak and Write to Make Millions on live stream. You get all of that. This is available to you through December 25th. 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's my agenda for doing this? Well, here's what I know. This program has transformed hundreds, thousands of people's lives. So you have to be willing to do the work. If you don't think you're going to do the work, don't invest the $97 times 2. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste our gift. But if you say, I'm ready to say no matter what, like this is that season, then I want to make it as easy as possible for you. Why did I add the live ticket? Because here's what I know. Once you've gone through no matter what, your engine's going to be started. You're going to be inside of this experience. When you do that and then you join us for Speak and Write, all of a sudden it just gets accelerated. Promise me. Tell me when you come. You'll let me know. Pull one of my volunteers aside. Grab me if you can. And let me know you got jump started with no matter what. And you launched at a whole nother level with Speak and Write. When I tell you, it happens all the time. You'll type it in chat, let us know. You'll talk to Matt, let him know. And here's what I know. When you do it with someone in your tribe, a family member or a friend, it feels so much better. So listen, I'm your sister in the journey. My job is to only give you access to it. Your job is to choose. So you have between now, today, and December 25th to just jump into a no matter what mindset. If you're ready to move from optional to non-negotiable, join me. I'm excited. I'm excited as your sister, and we'll always lock arm in arm, heart to heart, belly to belly, soul to soul, in alignment with transforming our life into something barely recognizable. Happy holidays.